Falcon is a very specialized bird of prey. For the most part, they do not live in the forest, they do not catch rodents on the ground. Falcons in the wild are specialized bird catchers. They control bird populations. That requires a different form of hunting. They don't hunt from the trees, they don't work in the forest. They hunt in the wide open spaces from high in the sky. So the shape of the falcon is different. He doesn't have that long tail and rounded wings for maneuvering in the forest. He's the opposite. He's got a short tail and long pointed wings for high-speed flight. What a falcon typically does is circle high overhead. They'll sometimes go thousands of feet in the air, disappear from sight. From up above, they wait, they watch. When they see a bird, like a pigeon for example, fly out into the open below, they fold their wings and come down at a high-speed dive to catch that bird out of the air. They will either knock it to the ground and catch it on the ground. If it's small enough, they'll carry it away. Now this is called a gerfalcon. It's one of the larger species in the world. And the color of the bird, we talked about camouflage. This bird lives in the Arctic in the wild, Canada, Alaska, up into the Arctic Circle. So his white and gray color allow him to blend into the snow and the ice of his habitat. Now I'm going to give him a little exercise using a lure, but I'm not going to use my rodent lure, I'm going to use a bird lure. I catch birds, so I have a bird lure. Now my bird lure doesn't look much like a bird. It's just an old piece of leather cut out to be the general size and shape of the bird he might catch. The falcon knows it's not a real bird, but that's not important. What is important is that he knows that when he chases it and catches it, he gets a reward. And that's what it's all about. Exercise and a reward. So I swing the lure around and around. I keep it in the air at all times. I want to give him practice. As he approaches, when he gets close, I will present the target to the bird, putting it right in front of him and pulling it away at the last second. And so I didn't feed the bird. He makes it look easy, but what he's doing is not easy. He never gets a rest. He never gets a break.
Get a bookmark. He's
sprinting, not stopping. He gets a serious workout. And I watch him closely. When I see his mouth open, I know he's panting. They pant. And they're fatigued when they're getting overheated. So when I see him panting,
Notice his tail was held down.
Now, if you guys want to help out again, we're going to do another little exercise where you give him the signal. We're going to let him come back one more time. And we'll let him dive down, smack the lure to the ground with his feet, and he'll return to it for a reward. 1, 2. Get up higher than that. Everybody, let's hear it for Dynamite. And of course, he gets his reward. I'm going to quickly give him a little reward. Box.